Hey everybody, this is Dead Winter Dead, and welcome back to Dark Souls 3. Today I'm going to be walking you through the boss fight for the Undead Settlement, which is the Curse Rotted Greatwood. Now this boss fight can be really easy, or it can go bad really fast. The first thing you want to do as you enter the chamber is veer off to the right and stick along this right wall. There's going to be a hollowed peasant here. It is one of the red-eyed enemies. Now the red-eyed enemies have more hit points, they're more aggressive, and they will do more damage to you, so it's best to take him out as soon as you can. That will be the only red-eyed enemy that you will find in this boss fight. Next you want to skim along the perimeter, and you'll see the peasant hollows in front of you. They're actually worshipping the Curse Rotted tree. You want to take out as many of them as you can. Now throughout the boss fight, the tree will actually spawn more and more of these enemies, so you want to take out as many as you can as soon as you can. That way you don't have to worry about someone sneaking up on you and hacking you in the back. Don't worry about activating the boss yet. You actually have to get up on that elevated pillar. If you can see it right in front of me, you have to get up on that elevated pillar before the boss actually comes to life and comes after you. So take out as many of these guys as you can. Get this last one right here, and as you'll see, the music will cue and he will start to move. Now like I said, this can go really bad or it can be really easy. You don't want to just hack away at this tree. There's going to be specific parts of the tree that you want to hit. You see right there, it almost kind of looks like he's got multiple testicles. He has tumor growths that are actually on his belly. The first thing you want to do is attack those tumor growths. Get inside, activate your weapon art, hit it as hard as you can. It's going to take a few hits to actually destroy it, but once it destroys, you will go into the second phase. Hit it as hard and as fast as you can. Don't worry about him spinning around, but what you have to worry about are his stomps and then his actual butt stomps. He jumps up in the air and drops his butt down on the ground. Now there will be some acid and some pus. You may take some acid and corrosive damage from this, but just go ahead and tank your way through it and try to destroy those sacks as quickly and as efficiently as you can. As you can see here, I've already taken a few hits and he's spawned more peasant hollows. So I'm going to pull back here, pop some Estus. He will follow you, so any evasive maneuvers, you really have to be on the ball, and you really kind of have to know where you want to hide and where you want to be. The further you get away from him, he's going to start using his hands to come after you, and he actually will do this. You see how he kind of fell down on his belly? That kind of gets you in position to attack those belly tumors. Pop a little bit more Estus. He starts raining these pus sacks full of this corrupted stuff. And oh, there is another red-eyed enemy. See, he will continue to spawn those enemies. I thought there was only going to be one, but there actually is another one there. So as quickly as you can, take out those pus sacks, but remember to watch out for the other peasant hollows. Boom, down they go. Now this next phase, he's actually going to get up on his feet and smash the floor out from underneath you. Now don't worry about it, you're not going to take any kind of fall damage, but what is going to happen is there aren't going to be any more peasant hollows. It's just going to be you and the Curse Rotted Greatwood. What you're actually going to do now is you're going to continue attacking. See right there on the ankle, you will continue to attack the tumors and the pustules on him. He has one on his wrist, one on his upper thigh, I believe, one on his back, and one on his stomach. The way I like to do this is I like to attack all the ones on the outside first and then go for the one on the stomach. You can switch it up, go in and get a couple hits on the stomach. The thing about the stomach, if you notice, there is now a huge white hand. You can see it kind of swatting around. That is actually come out of the stomach wound. And the attack that you have to be ready for, it does a couple of swipe attacks, but it also does an attack where it will grab you, lift you up into the air, and smash you down onto the ground. You should see that. There we go. I was unable to avoid it. You can usually kind of do a quick dodge and roll out of the way. It won't kill you if you're at full health, but if you're already hurting for health, that will be a finishing move. So remember to destroy those pus sacks. As soon as you destroy those sacks, that arm won't really be an issue because you won't need to go near the belly anymore. Next, the pus sack on the inside of the ankle, destroy that one. Then we'll move around. I believe we still have one on the wrist that we need to attack, and then of course you have the ones in the rear. And as you can see, he's down to almost no health. Attacking the body, remember, attacking the body does absolutely nothing. You have to attack the tumors and the pustules that are spread throughout his body. Once you get that done, and it's a little bit tricky because he starts to move around a lot, roll around a lot, and then of course you have this area of effect attack where he actually drops the infected tumors and the pustules on the ground, which will give you a little bit of acid damage. But like I said, tank through them if you can, pop that Estus, just tank through that damage and get as close as you can to these pustules. You can see right there, I'm trying to attack that one on the back of his thigh. He did that weird attack where he actually falls straight down onto his face. It's usually better to get underneath his thigh and try to attack that. And we should be snapping it off right here. And as you see, he can lay his leg completely flat to kind of hide that. Once you get that last one, down he goes. And the Curse Rotted Greatwood is no more. You will get his soul. My name's Dead Winter Dead. Thanks for watching.